Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have another Wind Waker Randomizer Miniblins tournament race. This is Jaybone versus Froppy. Tracking today, we have Triforce Explorer and Blank Zai. And on commentary, we have Crane at the moment, and we'll be joined by Crystal in just a little bit. So I will turn it over to Crane for now.
Why, thank you. Yeah, we'll see when Crystal gets here, but it's an exciting beginning to this match. This is losers bracket round one. Very interesting to see how this goes, how the seed turns out. Just waiting to start it. Yes, Crystal not being here yet is cringe, but she unfortunately has to work and be able to afford groceries, so I can't blame her too much. Do we have any bets for the dungeon set? I'm thinking it's going to be Earth Temple DRC. Forbidden Woods Forsaken Fortress, K. Hey, thank you for tracking. We need all the tracker. So J-Dude, there are only 2 dungeons that it can be. So, interesting guess. And we are off. I have to refresh my page because I'm a little desynced, but that's okay. Life happens. Starting on Private Oasis. We'd love to see it. Didn't really see J-Bone's peak that well. Oh, I just shot forward by quite a bit of time. This is always fun. Gotta love when someone's internet does a fun thing. Tater, thank you for the good luck. Okay, Helmarock. So that's Forsaken Fortress. FFFW. That is one of the fastest dungeon sets you can get, so you'll love to see it. Bomb Island being dead, you'll love to see it. Vanilla light arrows, you love to see it. Dead Hyrule. So Hyrule dead, but not Maze Chest. Almost got the double vanilla. If it had sword, would have been so good. Looks like Froppy's going to be doing a little bit of a storage strategy, so both of the runners will be. This does mean that if you are photosensitive, you are going to want to look away from your screens, and I will let you know when both runners are done flashing their screen. I know how to speak. For anyone who's not super familiar with what we're doing here, so there is a trick called chest storage, which is what J-Bone's getting right now. When you activate that glitch, you have a sort of smaller hitbox that's adjusted, and it allows us to do what we do best in Wind Waker Rando and walk through a wall. From there, we get storage again, which gives us a glitch called Camera Lock, and that allows us to go back and forth in the water and build up infinite negative speed at a rate of 3 units a frame, which is actually a decent chunk. Froppy going over to Western Ferry by the looks of it, little Monka-S, but they make it. It is theoretically infinite. It's actually, to be more correct, it's the floating point limit, because at that point the game crashes. I think it takes quite a bit of time. A little worried for J-Bone. This swim is not looking super hot. We'll see if he's actually missing anything. A little concerned. It's just a quiver. Okay. So it is suck. It is suck. It does suck because he's going to have to go back to that at some point because he doesn't know that it's a quiver, but there's a small chance he hits go mode and doesn't have to get it, which would be good for him. Starting off at Windfall. Pretty standard. And it looks like, from what I just saw on the trackers, it is a Triforce shard in Mother and Child. The hardest part is stepping on Tingle's switch. He just doesn't like sharing it. It's a very personal part of his jail cell. So we'll be seeing basically a similar route from both of these runners, just going around. There's some checks you have to do. I think all of it's Sphere 0, so we only come here once. Jay's route is by far the more typical one. You go Tingle into start tag, and then you do like House of Wealth. Both did Anton talk skip. I hate Anton. Anton can... I will not continue the sentence of what Anton can do. But yeah, so the reason why Jay's route is just a little bit better is you don't have to walk between Tot and the jail cell that many times. So it's not much. So far, Windfall's looking a little dead, which you gotta hate, because that makes you feel dead on the inside. Hardest trick in the game. So many hard tricks in this game. Rolling, definitely a hard trick. You have all the hints. Have you updated the hints on the node? Yes. Oh my word, we can actually... Let's see this if I go over here. Perfect. And hookshot in House of Wealth. That is a great thing to find. Hey, you did your job, which is sometimes more than what most people do. Wait, it was... I don't believe we've done salvage so far, and we can get it from Paw Print. Oh, so hello, Crystal, a fellow commentator.
Hello, it's me. I just got home from work. I'm sorry.
You only had to do your job.
I know, right?
I can't believe you would put your job and your livelihood over a volunteer position.
I'm sorry. Also, how dare the runners not do Savage Labyrinth? I mean, come on.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm going from work to work and doing more work. Woo!
Gave you work with your work so you can work while you work.
Exactly. Dude, I haven't, like, taken off some of my work, like, my work apron and stuff. I just got home, opened my laptop, I'm like, hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah. Go mute yourself and, like...
No, it's all good. It's all good. It was very easy. It only took 2 seconds.
Grappling hook? You love to see it.
We do love to see grappling hook. Alrighty. Vacation Link, oh my god. do it now. The real question is, does Jaybone play with the
bow
not
or
jank
not?
bow? Yeah, that's what I want to know. That, oh my goodness, Vacation Link has a notoriously jank bow, and it's so great. I think I played Vacation Link, I want to say once, and I regretted it so bad because of the bow, because I didn't use the other one because I was new and starting out, and I'm like, I don't know how to do anything. I just want to play cool models.
If I remember correctly, I was the one that told BSC that he probably should make another model with a better bow for racing.
Oh my goodness. I can't even describe how, like, interesting the other bow is. But it looks like we have some nice dungeons today. I'm pretty jealous.
If my numbers are right, it is the fastest dungeon set.
That makes sense. I can believe it. Both have really fast go modes, although I'm not sure how hints worked out if we're going to be able to do any of them.
We do have vanilla light arrows.
Oh,
potentially a fourth hyrule dip.
Yo, let's go.
We'll see what's on Ice Ring and Fire
What
Mountain.
What model is Froppy's? That is Nico from the game One Shot. A great game, by the way. I highly recommend you play it. There is some interesting moments, but it's so good.
You know, whenever someone says something is interesting and refuses to go into it more, it turns from interesting to concerning.
There are some moments where the game kind of, like, creeps you out a little bit. Like, I guess, like, there's some bits of psychological horror in it, but, like, it's really good. It goes really well with the game. I don't want to say any more than that. Skullhammer. You know, if we wanted to, we could just break into FF and go ahead and do it, but I can't imagine we'll see that.
That used to be one of my favorite strats to do when I started playing this game.
Yeah. And then you found out about door cancel and it stole your heart away.
It did. We also then got the Forsaken Fortress warp, which made breaking into it less important.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oops.
Sucks for Jay that he voided out there, but I don't think he had storage anyway, so he'll be able to just try again, which is great for him.
I can't imagine Jay had storage there. He would have to get, like, he would have to get, like, open chest storage. Crazy. Oh my god. I can't even, I mean, Lord have mercy, Crane, come on. If I see any of these runners do open chest storage, I'll be amazed, honestly. It's another void thing.
I've seen some insane strats come out from the Miniblins, like, brackets.
Fair enough.
Like, I was not expecting anyone to swim, and I think every single race I've seen at least one swim, and that just boggles my mind.
Alrighty, we made it up there. Oh. Unfortunately, it wasn't much of anything. You hate to see it.
Yeah, probably would have been on the first void when he noticed he was doing that. Pause, set your C stick, and then just, like, buffer. Yeah. So that way you can at least try to peek the chest on your way down.
Problem is all the experienced racers are too helpful. Yes. I am not. Oh, is he skipping scale the wall?
He is, and that's a really bad play, because you do have grapple, and he could have peeked it on the rock, so probably just got a little flustered after voiding twice.
Probably. That is one... That's really weird, though, because usually And I know, at least for me, don't. I hate trying to look at that chest from there. Is this paw print? Froppy is in paw print, yes. Wait, did Froppy also skip scaled wall?
It might have been hinted.
I was about to say,
You
it might have been hinted. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, okay. If scale the wall was hinted, it makes more sense. I can't imagine...
Jay forgot to open up the ghost ship chart.
No.
That is mandatory.
You do indeed have to open up the ghost ship chart. No, Jay, you gotta open up the ghost ship chart. There we go. Look, see, now it's there. That's crazy.
I mean, it's always there. You just can't, like, get into it.
Alrighty. Well, I didn't know the hints. I should look. Let's see. Oh, letter from work at Power Bracelets. Oh.
To be fair, I don't think Power Bracelets are going to be super good this season.
Well, that depends on... Well, that also depends on where bombs are, because... Here's the thing, right? You still have Bomb Island Cave. I don't know...
Cave is hinted dead.
Oh. Well, I don't know... Look, man! I got here
And
like
Easter.
6 minutes ago. Well, tell me what on earth the... what is it? Path? Windfall to Helm... Windfall to Helmrock? What do we get at Windfall? Somewhere in the ocean! That's great sea.
And a Tingle statue and a ghost ship chart.
Alright, so somewhere in the ocean is the Great Sea. It's like in the sea. Yeah, Lago changed the wording on that. So it's so it's Great Sea. you did your best. You did great. And Jay is looking for that magic.
Yeah, I feel really bad for Jay. Doing this with
oh my god,
his item set is brutal.
Oh yeah.
So the strat you do here that really just hurts is you have to hook shot the Wizrobe unless they spawn on the ground.
Man.
So like they spawn up there, he should hook shot right now. It's worthless to kill the Stalfos because the Wizrobe will just respawn one unless you manage to attack them every single spawn. So it's just a brutal thing.
Yeah, I think this is one of those things where, like, Jay just doesn't realize... Uh-oh. Ghost ship with just a little baby sword also sucks. You do have hammer, though? Yeah. Sorry, time to zombie hover.
Oh,
no, we had a fairy. Oh, was that fairy for grandma? Oh well.
Yeah, probably.
No. Not getting spin attacks off there. Even here, you would even want to attack the Wizrobe with hammer.
It will do more damage. Personally,
You just don't get the spin attacks from it.
I think that the one you do is you can chain a spin attack into a jump slash on the Wizrobes, and I think you take that approach.
I think it depends. That probably works.
Remember about hookshot? Okay, that works.
That's interesting.
Remember about hookshot?
I think we're forgetting about hookshot.
No, you're just gonna force it to respawn.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh, that's a good note, Momo.
Yeah, if it's like... Okay. Shouldn't even worry about that. He's just vibing. Yeah, I always found the issue with Hero Sword Ghost Ship is that it's just slightly out of reach for you to be able to hook. Because normally if you jump slash, you have to jump slash pretty close to the wizard with Hero Sword in order to get off your spin attacks. Master Sword's a lot easier. This is why you peeked the chest.
Oh.
Yo, it's Brad.
Oh, not the poopy.
Just a general reminder. You can peek that chest. I highly recommend peeking, especially if you have like baby sword and hookshot, and it makes, because unfortunately, just peek in general. That is one that you really want to peek if, like, with that item set and
chest type matches content.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Exactly.
What?
I know, right? It's crazy, but you know, it's just one of those things you kind of forget about, and this is one of those times that you get punished for not doing it. It may seem slower at first to like, oh my god, I have to pull out the telescope, and but like having to do that fight and dying as well. Thankfully, we had a fairy, but like, it would have been so much faster to just pull out the telescope and peek it. So, just remember. They're both doing the same run. This is not differently randomized runs. They're doing the same exact seed.
That is traditionally how we race.
That is traditionally how we race. Who knows? Maybe we'll have a tournament where it's maybe it'll be different. One person gets a jet seed and the other one gets like all the bad dungeons.
That certainly would make for some good content.
It would make for some amazing content.
Jaybone getting teleported.
Oh yeah, well, you know.
Classic.
As long as you're getting the jet seed. Fair enough, I don't blame you.
Yeah, Quasi, that is solid, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, this game, spiky chest equals progression. Like, stuff that will lead you to progression. Anything else is kind of trash. Except for blue chest in dungeons.
Nah, trash. Learn your small key skips. All of them.
What about DRC? The first.
Find a way to get past that door. You would make me really happy.
Well, you see, instead of just burning a key, you clearly what you do is you go to the Earth Temple, store a small key, and then take it to DRC.
We're talking.
Yeah, see. Yeah, so if you see a spiky chest, it more than likely has something really good for you.
I'm so happy with Jay. He fails the roll clip, and then he just instantly is like, I'm not doing this.
Hey, you know, at this point he's already done Ghost Ship. He doesn't have to worry about his day-night cycles anymore. If anything, it'll help get Grandma.
Jay?
We are standing outside the door. We forgot how to open doors for a second there, guys. Don't worry about it.
Nah, he was taking a glass of water.
Dude. Drink your water, people.
That's actually a fair point. BRB drinking water.
I would drink some water, but I forgot to take my allergy. No, I forgot to take my allergy medicine this morning, right? I had a really bad headache when I woke up. And I took some ibuprofen, but I forgot to take my allergy medicine. And totally, like, all I did was drink water this morning. So then my stomach was like, no, I don't want this water in here right now. So it came back out, and I was very sad because that's all I had. So
that's brutal.
I can't say I've ever thrown up water, but we can today. It's pretty bad. How'd it come out? Magic? Yeah, you know, it was pretty bad.
OP kill skip is a gamba.
It's a gamba. You're so right. You see, here's the thing, right? It's a total gamba, especially because I'm allergic to literally everything. Grass, allergic. Pollen, allergic. Any type of pet dandruff, allergic. We have 2 pets at home. I am allergic to everything. So it's like I shouldn't gamble it, but I just forgot to take it. Running up the water. No. Okay, well, I'm getting a very nice second try storage there from what I saw. You love to see it. Now the real question is the storage up here going to be nicer? Yes, my middle bunny. Let's go. Jaybone, I hope you win this race simply because you go down the middle.
I'm so happy that I had muted myself and forgot I was talking.
Crane's like, golly, why won't Crystal shut up for 2 seconds? I'm trying to say stuff.
No, it's
Froppy also did middle. Well,
I think middle sucks. And
I think you suck.
You mess up and you void.
Yeah.
You hit your head and then die.
And if you do the right side, if you're not careful, you can void out on the planks. And I think the same can go with left side. So therefore, they're all
left
bad.
Side, you only void
Uh-huh.
if you actually, like, just completely mess up.
Also, middle is fastest.
Yeah, not worth it. Left side, best side. I have died on this hill for years.
Middle side, best side.
That's just going forward.
Yeah. I'm a forward person. What can I say?
Forward facing. I can dig it.
Yeah, I am forward facing, yes, thank you. I enjoy being forward facing. Let's see. I have to remind myself of my hints. Okay, so we didn't get a, so it looks like we didn't get a hint about Foreign Fairy. Yeah. So, oh, it doesn't matter, we have Hammer. I'm gonna shut up. Although at that point, you kind of just don't get storage at the top.
Interested to see what Froppy finds here.
Items.
Did you know
and
that
floor
the fastest
masters
way to get up that pot is to go for a super slim ledge that you can grab off it and don't.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're talking about. Crystal, don't shut up. Crane can't carry commentary on his own. Yo, bait bag, woo!
Diamond step with the bait.
So true.
Oh, getting the jump slash, you love to see it. Not positive what's going on here, but it works.
I'm gonna use
the vanilla route. Oh, danger.
Oh no. No. Just climb up the pot.
Of all
This
the
is
places to stand, that's probably the most terrifying.
It's
'Cause-
probably the scariest place.
You
It's
just
fine.
mess up once, and it's an instant grab.
Yeah. You're leaving for 30 minutes for sushi. Can you give me some? I'll take a California roll. I love California rolls. Yo, and a piece of cheese. Num 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 num.
These does sound delicious.
Alrighty, so we got bait back here. So the only thing that we use bait back for in these settings is for Bird's Peak Rock. So I'm not sure. I really don't remember what we just got there.
My brain doesn't process.
Regardless, Froppy's warping to Tingle. I'm pretty sure Ankle's just gonna have something for us. I'd be shocked if Ankle doesn't have like bombs.
I'm thinking Ankle does have bombs. Or he has Leaf for bombs and Forbidden Woods.
That's true. Let's see. Oh, hey, look,
Hey.
it's Leaf.
My predictions are immaculate.
Oh, we accidentally talked to the guy.
Look, Coral needs someone to talk to. Do you know how lonely it is just being a wooden boat?
I don't care.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get some Forbidden Woods. I don't blame Froppy here. I'm pretty sure there's no other checks. I don't think there's anything else.
I mean, Jay is a little bit behind on the curve just because Ghost Ship was very brutal. Looks like we're going to Private Oasis. Probably to hookshot the chest on top of Waterfall.
I mean, we're probably going to chest storage.
Actually.
I mean, that's probably what we are doing, considering that top of Waterfall doesn't have anything. It's not in these settings. It's an island puzzle. So we're probably just going to chest storage our way in. That's probably why we're here. Yeah. This is a play. You kind of have to worry about it, though, because of Cabanity potentially being in a barren location.
Yeah, it's not preferred to do this strategy. I mean, we have Delivery Bag, but we don't know where Cabana Deed is.
Yeah,
and
it's on this thing, you just don't know where it is. It could be dead.
And when you don't have that many checks to work with, you don't want to spend your time doing checks that could be worthless. And
exactly. Nope. Then we have to show the hook shot off.
Okay,
hey, that's not rubbish, that's rude.
That's right.
Oh,
Forbidden Woods
no.
intended %.
Froppy fell down. You hate to see it.
Is Froppy going to store the chest?
Probably, since well, they fell down here. I don't think they intended to be down here, but here we are. God, I hate getting storage here. It is like one of the worst storage spots for some reason. You still don't know how to do early cabana?
Well, it's really easy. You door cancel in.
Shut up.
You super swim from preferably outset, because it's closer.
I hate you. Yeah, reset the counter. Crane's mentioned door cancel. So I guess you're talking about the part to like actually hookshot into the loading zone. So you kind of just have to shove yourself into the corner of the door. So that way you don't pull out the hookshot to the butler dude. But you just want to be able to pull out the hookshot. And you can hookshot the tree that's behind Cabana. Oh, that's a spiky chest. We'll see what it is, though.
Was it the strat value?
It was a shard.
Yeah, you're aiming for the base of the tree.
Yep. You kind of have to be careful, though, because you can't hookshot a rupee. There are rupees, obviously, around the perimeter. And if you're kind of not aiming for the right spot, I can't exactly say, this is exactly where the spot on the tree is, but if you, like, look, a lot of times you'll be looking more down to, get it.
Yeah, if you happen to hookshot a rupee, your
You
best bet is to just try to spin attack, pick it up, and then go again.
Yeah.
Because normally you're just going to keep hookshotting that same rupee till you pick it up.
Yeah, because it's just going to be, like, in your face, basically, in front of where the hookshot can go. Oh, yeah, hostility on comms. This is how we are. This is how me and Crane are, at least.
This is just the community.
This is what happens when they put me on commentary. I am one of the sassiest people in this community, and everybody knows it. Excuse me. Alrighty. Finally getting that wind tingle statue. Uh-oh. Froppy not getting enough height there. I cannot commentate at 5 a.m. Oh no. Alrighty, so imagine we see a tingle visit now from, or an ankle visit. Uh-oh. Oh no! So that is the danger with that strat. You have to be really careful. You kind of just want to be on the edge of on the edge of that wall there, because otherwise you're more likely going to void out. You just have to be really careful.
Yeah, Pix,
That's unfortunate.
You can climb up there. I prefer you can actually fly from the entrance of this room straight to the bottom left of this door, and then you can climb up that. I personally prefer that because I really hate flying to the middle thing from that area.
Poor Crane can't get the door canceled.
You know, I have tried so hard to figure out door shenanigans in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah. Clearly. Oop, there is our first sword. Woohoo! You cannot break that. You're going to use a bomb. You have to go back.
This is probably one of the more dangerous aspects to Wind Waker Rando, is in the vanilla game you learn that you have to use a bomb there, but if you don't play the vanilla game too much before you jump into this, you get too used to the strats, and you forget, like, the intended routes.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Is it, though? Is it actually?
It is. It is okay.
It is.
It is okay. We're gonna make it.
Is finally heading back to Western, and probably going to be a little miffed when he gets his quiver.
Hey, yeah, oh, there's our bombs.
Hey,
So Crane was correct. You hate to see it.
hey, I'm not always bad at the game.
Are you saying that I am?
Nope. I'm saying that I'm usually bad at the game.
Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah. So we could potentially see ourselves in a position where Boomerang is actually in like Forsaken Fortress.
That would be disgusting, and if that is actually the intended route, I am depressed. Froppy, there is a storage spot right behind you. You do not need to get bomb push storage.
Yeah, the camera here is not very great. No. I would just be getting the dry storage spot here. Yeah, it's just over there where you climb up normally to get out of here. That's where it is. That's where you get storage. It's a lot easier than trying to get bomb push. Huh?
So where you can void out. I'm not sure why Froppy is getting storage here. Basement, like getting to basement is an option, but I wouldn't chest storage for that since you already have the small key. I would just do the door storage method.
Yeah. I mean, you still have to get storage regardless, but
yeah, but you don't really want chest storage when you're in the basement because then if you drop, you're basically dead.
Well, yeah, I know.
It's a major feels bad.
Yeah.
Hey, Ankle has a lot of money.
Hey, Ankle is rich, man.
Is it because he shows his ankles? Questions.
Only ankles?
Ankles.
Who would subscribe to only ankles?
I provide no comment. Not myself, though. Jay with a slightly better strat in Diamond Step. When you have the hammer, you can break these pots with the jump slash, and it's just a little bit faster than trying to get the stick.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. I've never seen anybody use bombs here. You can use the hook shot to break these nuts.
Oh, nuts. I mean, is that a spiky chest on the other side?
It looks like it.
I don't think Froppy plays on Dolphin.
It looks like a spiky chest. I thought I saw some spikes.
I have full screen. We'll see if this works.
Yeah, it's spiky. My eyes, look, I may be a boomer. I may be a Wind Waker boomer. But
oh, I see my problem now. My commentary page decided to stream that to me at 360 pixels.
Yo!
Instead of like more.
Oh, well, mine's at 360p. Get better eyeballs.
But I'm blind.
Get better eyeballs. Hey, I also wear glasses, bro.
Didn't we prove at SGL that my blindness was worse?
I don't know. I don't remember. I really don't remember.
Interesting decision.
Yeah.
You get the boss key. Or, probably just forgot it was the boss key.
Maybe. Uh-oh. Jay missing that cycle. You hate to see it. I love the pig on the boat. Oh my god. Yeah. Save quit out.
Major shout out to BSC. Just a fantastic modder for basically any community he helps in.
Jaybone.
Questionable maneuver.
Yeah.
Probably gonna cost him.
Probably. We definitely don't have. I mean, if we did some leaf pumps, we might have been able to save it.
That's a lot of leaf pumps.
Hey, I didn't say it was fun. I said you could still save it.
So the strat for Jaybone there is look at your mini map when you fall and you can't remember where your boat is.
Nope.
Instantly.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. We should have just pulled out Wind Waker. Why don't we have Wind Waker equipped?
You know, I'm questioning a lot of things, but I trust.
Because Wind Waker instantly stops your movement, so...
I mean, you've already been yeeted by the cyclone. You missed the cycle again.
Oh, no, what I'm saying is that when he got stopped, he was in a good spot to, like, if he had pulled out Wind Waker, he could have saved himself. And gotten that cycle
fair.
again. Oh, hey, look, it's the Wind Waker. Yeah, so you just kind of want to be over there.
Yep, just
Jay.
right over there.
Jay.
Jay, this is questionable.
Jay, please. Just wait.
Yeah, it is a really rough strat to learn for like your first time and your first couple times, because basically if you don't get the first cycle and you're trying to YOLO it this way, it's really disorienting. Disorienting?
Sounds
Hi,
right.
English. That is my primary native tongue. Disorienting. Haha. The step that Jay keeps missing is you want to be stopped so that way you can jump out of your boat and pull out the leaf. And Jay just he keeps trying to YOLO that distance. Okay, wrong way, Jay.
This camera angle also isn't helping Jay at all.
Okay, this can work. This can work.
All right, come on. We just got to get pushed up by the cyclone just a little bit.
Okay, you just got a leaf pump like 18 times.
So we're not gonna make it.
Just go back to the boat. Go back to the boat.
Oh no, dude! Abort mission. So the way that I at least do it is that you get on this side that Jay's on. I come on this side. Oh hey, look, we have boomerang.
That is so lucky.
I'm so sad.
Why
wasn't boomerang in Forsaken Fortress?
I don't know, but I'm feeling like Forsaken Fortress has to be like just completely loaded with stuff, because we're still missing two bows.
Yeah, we're missing two bows. We're missing shards.
2 extra shards.
Yeah. And we're also still missing Cabana. We already know that Cabana is required. But that's also still missing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So I'm always on this side of the island, and I kind of just... It's hard to say.
Why would you do it from this side of the island?
Huh?
Like, get the cyclone from this side?
Yeah. So I'm always, like, in the front right side, because...
You do it from right here because you can hit the cyclone faster.
I do it from, like, the front right. Because by the time I sail over here, it's already almost there, Crane. I don't know what you want from me, buddy.
I want optimal strategies. And Jay
fuck you.
was barely off.
But you also want to turn I always turn my camera So that way, I'm following Link with the Cyclone towards Forbidden Woods. I want to say, it's hard to explain it, because like I know exactly how I do it in my brain. My brain's like, yes, this is how you do it. Because you want to follow the Cyclone in order to get height. Because that's what you really want out of this strat. You want a bunch of height. Alrighty. We made it onto the island.
Step 1 complete.
So, we're gonna miss this cycle, though.
No!
I knew we were gonna miss it!
No!
I told you we were gonna miss it! That's fine, we're gonna avoid. No, you see, here's the thing, right? It's easier for me to show you, like, with an input viewer, exactly what I do, because I can, like, easily do all the steps and be like, look, this is how you do it. I'm a shower, not a teller. I guess that's how, that's the best way of putting it.
Well, it's certainly one way.
I can show, not tell.
I think with Froppy, there is one void spot on the tree that you can do. I probably, with that much health, would have just spawned the Moblins and let them hit me, because I think they do like a heart and a half.
And, dude, they do like some of the most amount of damage in this game.
No, that would actually go to Big Pig.
Well, yeah, no, well, of course, Big Pig does 3 hearts of damage, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Big Pig from here. I don't think Big Pig is gonna magically spawn. Oh, we got a little bit of height.
Surprised.
Let's leap up. No,
he
some
wasn't
leap
high
pumps.
enough. He wasn't
Yeah,
high
he
enough.
he would have had to do some leaf pump. Yeah. This is really, really sad. Jay is not having a great time right now.
I think Ghost Ship plus this Cyclone is probably, like... I thought that Wizrobe was going to get Employee of the Sea, but it's a Cyclone.
It is a Cyclone. No, just go straight, Jay.
Oh.
Yes! Oh my god, we're gonna do it. Alright, please.
Okay, no, the P-hats.
Please do not get fucked by it. Please press the leaf button. Oh my god.
So for anyone who's not familiar, when you press the leaf button with the leaf out, Link does this little, like...
It does a puff.
Motion? Yeah, puff. And that will knock back P-hats and cause them to fall.
Yep.
Which is very useful.
Invaluable. Because P-hats are the worst. P-hats have a vendetta against you. They will come find you and your family.
So you're telling me I can have a friend with the P-hats?
Huh?
Nothing.
Are you saying you can't be friends with P-hats?
Yeah, because they're gonna find me.
I mean, you can.
Jay, it's
Jay.
2 hook shots. 2 hook shots. Come on. Nope.
Jay just doesn't know. He just doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. Poor Jay. I feel so bad.
So in general, when you're trying to break the game in unintended ways, you have to think about what items you would have in this situation normally. So
I mean, to be fair, using hookshot's in logic for this.
Well, it is in logic, and I'm talking like the developers didn't plan for hookshot to ever be there, so they didn't put in a check for that. But they knew you'd have grapple, so there's a check for grapple.
Yeah.
Similar story with Godon's hands. Boomerangs don't impact it, but I believe hookshot can.
Did you say... Why this Godan?
Yeah. You could also do Godum with just...
Godum? Did you just call Godan dumb?
I'm going to be swapping how I pronounce Godun until you accept it.
No, why would you say go dumb?
No,
Godan isn't dumb.
It was gritted.
What?
There's someone at my door. I'll be back.
Oh my god, correct. Oh my god, imagine not being here for a restream. Imagine not being here, talking right away. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I can't believe this. Imagine, yeah. Damn, Joe, why? God, gosh dang it. Why is there butts? Tanjo, with as many times as you've done butt time, when are we gonna see a butt emote? Cause my goodness. Alright, there's those power bracelets. They are absolutely useless to us. Because we already found bombs. So now it's time to go do some Forsaken Fortress action here. Maybe not, just kidding. We're going. Oh, I don't think we meant to go to Butterchild. Yeah, there we go.
Look, I'm a simple man. I see pup time. I input
Butts.
butt time.
I hate you. I hate all of you. There's new butt emotes? Oh my god.
The butt emote lore increases.
I hate it here.
Honestly, a good pork butt sounds really good, but I'm also starved.
You just got food.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to eat it yet, Crystal.
Well, open your mouth hole and eat it.
I'm opening my mouth hole to talk.
Well, don't do both at the same time, because then that'd be rude.
I mean,
Froppy,
I'm not known for being particularly nice.
I already know this.
Froppy getting yeeted across the entire platform.
Ooh. Yeah, ouch.
So I'm betting we find 2 swords in Forsaken Fortress.
Maybe. I imagine we also find Cabana Deed here, actually. Probably not getting underneath Phantom Ganon. If you get underneath Phantom Ganon, you only have to do 1 round of tennis. And it's just a little bit faster than being further apart and having to do multiple rounds. Spiky chest. Unsurprising, honestly. Cabana Deed also unsurprising. Alrighty. Yeah, half dungeon. Woo! You know. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pull out something awful. Okay. So, there is a chance that there is only 1 sword here. Alright, hear me out.
Hyrule is hinted dead before you think that.
Never mind. Forget that. Scratch that. I was gonna be so happy. Oh my god, I just jumped ahead. Suddenly, Iron Boots, and I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm sad. I was so sad. I really wanted a sword in Hyrule.
Yeah, it does happen. No, Crystal, that's entirely your own fault. I think you've looked at the hints 3 times.
No, I don't remember them, okay? I don't think you understand. I have to write down my hints constantly because I forget about them. I forget about them even if I have them written down and they're staring me in the face.
Sounds like you need to play some memory games. Mirror Shield? Angular?
Yeah, I also had a long day at work. Okay. Look, you're being mean. I also spent my morning throwing up water. It was awful. You don't care? What do you mean you don't care? This is rude.
Once again,
You're
I'm not
being
known
so
for being
mean.
particularly nice all the time.
You're so mean.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Froppy with probably one of the most interesting, like, get to chest on bed strats I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah, no. I think I do the I just do the window jump to get down here. Look at that guy. He's mad. He's so angry.
I wish when I got angry, I shot beams out of my eyes.
Why?
Parkour?
No, dude. Rip that guy. Man.
Parkour?
He tried really hard to come hang out with Froppy, but it just didn't work out.
I didn't actually know that you could do those jumps.
Oh
really cool.
no. Jay, don't die here. Interestingly enough, using a hookshot on the Mafia mini-boss gets rid of its wings. It's a very interesting fact. The more you know. Am I right?
Yeah, the trick here is you hookshot and then hammer.
Yeah.
That key's pretty big.
It is pretty big. Oh no, don't use. You cannot.
Nope.
No.
This does not execute the way you believe it does, Jay. Use your hookshot.
I think Jay just forgets he kind of had a hookshot. Oh boy, this is gonna be tight. Yeah. It's kind of tight. If you're not, yeah, bad. What's the word I'm looking for?
Execution?
It's more like, what is the word for, like, doing short, like...
Delay? Latency?
No. I don't know how to talk anymore. What are words? Like small movements. Kind of like, what you do for PG to hit the tail. Like you do small movements. God, what is that called?
Small adjustments?
We'll go with that. We'll go with...
Well, ESS actually, when done properly, does absolutely nothing.
It's
you are on the border of the input.
We're gonna go with adjustments because I'm losing my mind right now.
Yeah, micro adjustment sounds like the most accurate thing, but...
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where you're trying to, like, if you're not good at doing that, if you make, like, jerky movements, you're kind of in trouble.
ESS stands for Extended Super Slide. It is a term taken from the Ocarina of Time due to a glitch. We commandeered it because that trick works by being on the very edge of the input in the dead zone, and we also have had stuff that works with it.
My mind has, like, exploded. What? What? My brain has just exploded with... Wait, what she said, I can't. I don't know. The answer's yes. Uh-oh. Oh, Froppy got kind of lucky. Oh, never mind. I'm lying. We might be in a bit of trouble here.
We are in danger.
I'm in danger. PG. Oh, oh boy, we are still in danger. Uh-oh. Oh, well, we got pegged.
This is going to be very interesting.
Oh, we're
Okay,
flying
we
away
didn't.
again.
So Helm Rock can actually clip through the ground, and that's a soft lock. And I've only seen it happen when he is near that table.
Yeah, if he's on the table, he has a chance to, like, just clip through it and just fall through the ground. I don't know why Froppy jumped down here. This is definitely not where you want to be. Hey, look, he's standing on the table! Elmrock, your beak isn't even on anything.
Yeah, Froppy, this is probably the most dangerous thing, like...
No, don't do that. Oh my god.
Just stand.
Oh, Lord.
Just stand. Do not
just
move.
Stay there. Please just stay there. Just stand there, please. Oh, Lord. This is gonna be really bad if we soft lock at this point. Because soft locking, because you've already, like, done so much of this fight.
I mean, to be fair, Jay burnt so much time on Cyclone that I think Froppy could sacrifice, like, at least 3 Helma Rocks.
Jesus. Froppy is, like, one of the luckiest people on the planet.
Yeah, that would have soft locked. That should have soft locked.
That should have soft locked, like, a bajillion times, actually. Like, that's actually insane. Uh-oh. No.
Oh, now we get the fun time? Froppy, this is not the strat you want to do. This is not the... Get back on the jail cell. Back up.
It's fine. Look, see, it's fine.
Oh my word.
Look, Froppy has the plot armor to end all plot armors, okay?
Remind me in the interview that we need to let Froppy comprehend the amount of soft locks that should have just happened.
Are you kidding me? If I had done shit like that, I would have soft locked like 10 times.
Like, you stand in the wrong location and Helmrock soft.
Dude, I look at Helmrock wrong when I'm doing the storage and he soft locks.
And then we have Froppy over here just running around on the ground.
I'm so mad. This is unfair. I'm telling you, Froppy has the most insane plot armor.
I'm not entirely positive what Jay's angle is here.
To go back.
Did he not scale the... Is there a chance Ganonmaze's first bow?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
I'm telling you. Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna say earlier, but I was gonna go for there was a bow in Hyrule, but then that kind of got killed. Yeah, no. Definitely. But we're still missing a sword, though.
I mean...
Oh, we still have Angular.
Two swords.
Huh?
Froppy doesn't have the complete
that's
Master
right.
Sword. And there's nothing in Hyrule, so we need the complete Master Sword before we get that bow in Maze Chest.
Oh yeah, that's right. We still have Angular. Oh, we have Angular. It was outside Great Fairy hinted. I don't remember. It's probably outside Great Fairy and in Angular that has 2 swords. Smile.
Ideally 2 swords. If one of them has a bow, then Cyclos is going to have the other sword.
Did Froppy ever really see what was on the right boulder in paw print?
No.
Oh, we also have Arrow Mail still. We actually have a decent amount of checks that can
Look,
still
don't
take
let
us
the dream
to
die, Crystal.
Look, I know. It's fine. Arrow's not gonna have anything good.
Oh gosh, dang it, Ariel.
No.
We're supposed to be worthless.
I'm so sad. So, to answer your question, there is a 0% chance that the first bow is Ganon Mace. At least now. Oh, yeah. Smile. There you go. Shit. Smile. Like, this is what y'all wanted, okay? You wanted my commentary. This is what you get.
I'm not sure if it's what I wanted, but it's what I got.
Well, it is exactly what you wanted. I won't take anything. I won't accept anything of the contrary. I don't know. That's not how
You
it
won't
works.
accept
That's not.
anything? That's not a very good stance to take in life.
You are not allowed to say that.
Do you accept this job offering? No.
No. Whoa. We have all the pieces of the Triforce now. No. Alrighty. I believe in you, Jay. Oh. Alrighty,
Oh my
so...
word, I was muted again. I'm going to mute myself.
But you just unmuted.
Yeah.
Hope Jay randomly finds lighters. Well, we do have a hinted bow hint and Ganon maze, so that's probably light arrows. We're kind of just looking for two swords and a bow at this point. And we don't have a lot of checks left.
I'm telling you, bow fire mounted. Classic story.
Yeah, that's true. We had that back in season 5, I want to say. I had that. Either that or season 4. It was like either like decently early season 5 or late season 4.
Honestly, if you say season 4, then if you're wrong, you can just adjust to season 3 or season 5. It's the
it wasn't that, because I remember it. And I've only been around for 4 and 5, so it was one of those two.
Just hallucinate that you were around for 3. It works.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, I was totally there. Just trust me. I just didn't do anything for the community. Because I was a child, I guess. I don't know. Wasn't actually a child back when
Crystal
season
remembers
3
when
was
we
happening.
moved to racetime.gg.
Yeah, definitely. Guys, I'm actually just a boomer. Oh yeah, we also have this check.
Bogo Baba Seed!
At Tuba Man. Wind Waker Randomizer is you sail. There's a lot of sailing. And you basically take like a quarter heart of damage from almost everything in this video game. Jay is not having a fun time right now. He is kind of just stuck in this corner.
Honestly, I think we start to fund Jay some therapy after this seed.
Yeah, right.
Because this is just... I applaud Jay. If I had to deal with some of the things Jay dealt with...
I would have DNF'd a long time ago.
I would have DNF'd by now. I would have just left.
I would have DNF'd at least when we got to, like, the Cyclone part. I would have been over it. No, Wind Waker Randomizer does not have Plot Sanity, I'm sorry. I'll be in the warm embrace of Diablo 4. Oh yeah, I've become toxic. I downloaded League.
Feels good, man.
I'm toxic now.
I have always been toxic. Got into the
Yeah.
game in middle school.
Oh god.
Coral is un petit baou.
That
The
get.
French is terrible, but I will assume that I did it enough.
I
Froppy
know.
going for Outset Great Fairy.
I know.
To see what it was.
Oh no, Jay! Forgot to open up the war pot. I've done that before. It is the worst feeling in the world.
You gotta make it part of your habits.
No. It is part of my habits. I just don't remember. I forgot.
You just break your habits?
I just forgot.
You put so much effort just to break them?
I hadn't been playing for a while. So I forgot how to play the video game. That's why.
Honestly, not an excuse.
Yeah. Alright, sure.
There are no excuses that are acceptable. I demand exclusively perfection.
Yeah, no, I can't give you that. I suck at the video game, man.
Crystal.
Oh my god.
Yep. Get wrecked.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, bye everybody. I'm Alright, it was nice talking to y'all for an hour. Alrighty, bye, see ya.
I'm excited to see what's on Outset Great Fairy, though.
It's gonna be a sword. It has to be. I'm pretty sure it has to be a sword. I can't imagine there's, like, anything else it could be.
Technically, it could be a bow, and that could lead to Ice Mountain.
Ice Mountain.
Ice Mountain, let's go. Fire Mountain Ice.
I like Ice Mountain. Crane, how dare you not say it correctly? I demand perfection. God.
And da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, sword. Okay, angular sword. Angular sword.
Oh,
Forced
I'm behind. I'm behind. You said I was so sad. I was like, oh, okay. And you're like, oh, sword, and I'm like, the tracker got changed. I'm like, Froppy has not gotten this sword. Nice Callie fight on Jay's side. Probably feels nice after all the shenanigans that he had to go through earlier just to get to this point.
Such a brutal, like, he is persistent, and I applaud him for that. Because
no, I would have given up ages ago. I would have been so tilted out of my mind.
Like, that's probably one of the bigger advantages that Miniblins and really newer runners in general have, is because they haven't done hundreds of seeds, when they do get something bad that happens to them, they're able to just shrug it off. Where it's like, if that happened to me, like, if I missed a cyclone twice, I'm like, okay, this is just over.
Yeah, no, I just be like, nope, it's all over for me. I wouldn't be enough. Like I said, I'm salty. Come on, Crane. Alrighty. I think all we have left is... Oh. Nope, where are we going? Oh, here comes the Sharky boys.
Actually, I think it's pronounced Georgs. Not
Sharky
boys.
Sharky boys. Oh, right, Cyclops is a check. It's definitely not the, me personally, right? Because you still have Angular Cave. What you do is, in my opinion, you warp to Southern Fairy Island, and you save there. And a Cyclops, you go check Cyclops at Shark Island, and if it's nothing, you just soft reset back, and you just do Angular Cave.
I think if it's nothing, you just give up. Just
You
DNF.
just give up. You just DNF if Cyclops is nothing.
Yep.
Interesting strategy.
I like Froppy's strategy, which is instead of trying to conserve arrows or anything like that, it's like
Why
I
would
have
you?
the
You have
99 arrow, I'm
99.
just going to machine gun.
Yes, doing a machine gun. The one with the shooting of the frogs. Sorry, Mont. Dude, fire nice.
No.
You hate to see it. Sorry, Crane.
This unfortunately means not a forced high roll dip. And if the aerial bow had been randomized onto Ice Ring or Fire Mountain instead, we would have gotten it. We would have gotten the forced high roll dip with first bow. And I'm so sad now.
Well, it is what it is. Here we are. We just gotta find this last sword. Oh, we're back here at Plopprint. Interesting. Yeah.
Going for window jump. Let's go. I am so incredibly nervous. Oh.
Oh no! You're right there.
Jay, you had the right idea, and then you... So if you're ever worried about this jump, what I recommend is you can walk off. Like, you can walk backwards. And then hold forward after you start falling. And Link will just grab the edge.
No spiky chest.
Spiky?
I was about to say, it had to be the last sword.
Yep,
There's
so
no other bait that we could have gotten there.
we are in no mode.
I mean,
Okay, it's basically go mode. We're in go mode.
We're basically going. We just have to go get the last sword. Or last bow. Yeah, I'm not sure about the decision to then do, if you were coming here to Plopprint, you could have just sailed down from Plopprint and gotten Cyclops at, Northern Triangle Island instead. But what do I don't know. It's hard to say what's faster. I'm gonna go with my gut and say that if you're going to Plopprint,
I
you should have
mean,
done, you know.
honestly, it's easy to forget that Cyclops is at Northern Fairy.
Well, it's not at
Triangle.
Northern Fairy, it's Northern Triangle.
Because we never go into that quadrant.
I go in that quadrant to get Cyclops.
Salvage Core also has a location there, and the Salvage Chart. But Salvage Core, there's 2 better locations to get it.
Well, I didn't say it was a good... I'm just saying it's there.
Like, playing with charts on is cringe. Froppy with the 120... I'm going to call this a 123 because it feels rounder. Barrier break.
Oh my god, more storage? Eyes emoji. Jay is not going to be very happy that this is Cabanity, though. Yo, we got it. Let's go. We're gonna get as far away from that bomb as we can. Alrighty. I believe in Jay here. Oh no. Froppy grab on the edge.
It is good to have a healthy fear of explosives.
I don't know. I enjoy exploding. Are you
Not
saying
exploding. You enjoy exploding yourself. I thought that was
Yeah.
like a one and done type of ordeal.
I explode myself multiple times a day, you know? You know, I
That's a
wake
little
up and
worrisome.
I explode myself for breakfast. And then you know, sometimes you just gotta explode yourself at lunchtime.
Little Monka S.
Guys, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Splatoon, okay? Look. Sometimes you just have to place a bomb at your feet. Froppy
Moment of
falling into the
truth.
trick. Froppy falling into the unfortunate trick of, trying to roll in that room because Coral will talk to you and it's kind of obnoxious. Happens all the time. I think I've fallen prey to it multiple times.
I would have already failed the maze.
Huh?
I forget how to do the maze every single time.
D-lol-roo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll forget that in 2 days, but thank you.
How dare you forget? Haley did that. It's D-lol-roo. The cow goes moo.
Sweet, good for you. Froppy playing Magic Tennis. Easy kill, easy dub.
Brian, I think you just need to get better at the video game.
Honestly, don't remind me. I think back to my glory days, Crystal. Back in spoiler log season 1, because
My
we are actually
god.
on like season 3.
The boomer talk. Your boomer is showing
Back in
crazy.
my day,
God.
when Jarhead was a top level runner.
Are you saying
Interesting.
Are you saying that Jarhead isn't a top level runner anymore?
I mean, we haven't seen him play in a while, so there's a chance that
Jarhead
he's...
could probably still destroy me.
I mean, he could probably still destroy most of us, but until I see him race Advo, it's like I struggle to say who would be better. Well, time for the best part of the game, rolling upstairs and murdering people.
Hey, these Moblins has the most overpowered weapon in the game. Their sticks.
Fun fact, if we didn't
They can
patch out
deflect
this
light
behavior,
arrows.
these Moblins could actually send you to FF1 if you didn't have a sword.
Yo, let's go! I like this.
Because any Moblin with a lantern can... They're set to send Link to FF1 if they don't see a sword.
Swordless suddenly becomes a lot more scary.
Yeah, unfortunately, LAGO patched out this cool warp. You know, swordless is actually a playable feature.
Boo. I want you to get punished by not having good light arrow aim back to FF. See, you just open up the warp pod every time.
Oh, that was a solid shot.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, just a bit early, I want to say. A little high. I'm feeling it.
Hello. Are you Brian?
Am I
From
Brian? What?
Ryan.
No.
You're really feeling... No, that's Shulk. Shulk. No, who says that? God, now I don't remember who says
is
what.
Shulk.
Oh, okay.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're Shulk.
But you gotta be like the toxic players and do it in only like your trousers.
You have to witness. You have to wear the swim gear, guys. It's been a while since I actually played Xenoblade 1. I played that game all the time, and I haven't played it in so long. I'm ashamed, honestly.
You know,
Ryan
I'm
says that
ashamed that
it's Ryan
Froppy is
time.
low-key having a better PG one than I have most of the time.
Dude, same. I'm so sad. Froppy is like, Froppy gets all the stuff that we wish for. Great, we're washed up.
I'm so washed. Like, I think one of the best things that you could do in Miniblins is just grind PG.
I think
Because
that's
I've seen a lot of runners lose a lot of time to PG1.
I think
And
that's a general statement. I think everybody benefits from practicing PG.
like, you gotta do it within reason because you don't want to, like, cry, but definitely spending at least a day or two. That's right, a day or two, 8 hours, full-time job, grind PG.
I can't do that. I already have an 8-hour job.
So that leaves you 8 plus 8, 16. You have 8 hours. Sleep for 6, eat for 2.
Eat for 2 hours?
Well, you
How
got
long do
like
you think?
breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Oh my god. I don't really eat breakfast.
Here, for your sake, I'll drop an hour off and I'll put that hour towards, I don't know, hygiene.
Hygiene.
You can take an hour-long bath because
There's
that's how, like, work is stressful. Don't forget the allergy pill. No, we do allergy pill skip to optimize our day.
Look, you may lose time to throwing up water in the morning.
If you think I'm going to spend 8 hours grinding PG and that I am going to sacrifice 2 of those minutes in those 8 hours to take allergy medication, you are wrong.
Yeah. How dare you? How dare you even suggest that? Come on. It's a risky strat, but can be worth it sometimes.
So on one hand, Froppy, I do applaud you for trying to go for these YOLO shots. On the other hand,
Use
I probably
bombs.
need to make a note on like YOLOing PG3 in a smart way.
Honestly, if I don't get like a couple shots, like I'll YOLO at least one shot. I'll always YOLO the first shot. Hope I get it because sometimes I don't because I'm bad at the video game. I'll probably go for like one more, like 1 or 2 more, and then I just yank out the bombs because I'm a bomb bitch. Woohoo. Because YOLOing can only be so good sometimes because you can spend a lot more time YOLOing than
You
not.
actually want him to be spinning in a circle because that makes hitting him easier. You gotta hit him on the tangent of the circle, I want to say.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was a really good rope climb.
Yeah. Don't say tangent. That's all math stuff. I don't want to think about math.
Trust me, there's a lot of math in this game if you want to be optimal.
No, I don't care. I just know how to kill enemies most of the time.
Shaking my head. Murdering
Look,
people.
man. Yeah, I love murdering people. Look, all I'm saying is that you should pull up bombs so you can go for frog shot. So, see, here's the thing, right? I like YOLOing it, so I at least attempt task shot. I don't hit it that often, but I at least try. I always get really close. Alrighty. getting a
Honestly,
really
good
good.
PG by Froppy. Like,
Yeah,
this has
yeah.
been one of the better end games I've seen in Miniblins.
Froppy's doing. What surprise Froppy using? Froppy is using Nico from One Shot, and that is going to be GG for Froppy, finishing with a time of 1:33:20. Very, very nice. And that looks like a DNF from Jaybone there.
That is fair. We'll see if we get the runners in for an interview.
Looks like we're not. I don't think we're gonna get Jay.
Yeah, Jay's looking like a no.
We might be able to get Froppy in here. If not, then we'll just sit here and stare at the abyss and talk about, I don't know, random stuff. Let's see. Alrighty. Well, looks like we're not going to be able to get either runner in. We're kind of. Froppy did say something about the first time about boomerang or bombs was kind of weird, which is very understandable. Going into Forbidden Woods without either one of those, and even Bow is like one of those things where you go, so like, did I track this right, or am I like about to, did I like forget something? But you know, it's just one of those things where you just kind of had to trust yourself to believe. Yeah. GG to both our runners, so they did great. They're, obviously we had our ups and downs and our what is happening moments, but it is what it is. I will say, in terms of this bracket in the Farore group, unfortunately, for Jay, this is the end of the road in our Miniblins tournament. But
speaking of end of the road, what does the schedule look like?
I don't know. But
no restreams for the next 24 hours. Okay, that's a
nay, don't worry about it.
well, I wanna say what the next races are.
Well, okay. Regardless, Froppy is moving on in our losers bracket, and will be facing off against Skinny D in the losers bracket quarters. So that'll be fun. I'm excited. Is everybody else excited?
I am excited, especially
Yeah.
for Miniblins coming on Wednesday, June 7th at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
EST. That
It's
will be our next
Joshy.
Miniblins.
It's Joshy. I'm excited.
They must have just scheduled. That's not on the restreamer schedule.
They scheduled it in here. I just pulled up their scheduling.
Yeah,
thing.
like they must have just said that because I'm staring at our schedule and I'm like, no, no, Joshy. Joshy's fake.
The Joshy's fake. No, I'm looking. I pulled up the Miniblin scheduling to see. And it was like they're talking about doing it at 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday, June 7th.
So that means we're going to see more Miniblins on Wednesday. But overall, this was a fantastic race by both of our runners. Definitely is always great to see people who are new to the community or who are just new to Wind Waker Rando in general, having fun at the game and trying their best. I believe we'll pass this over now to Baseball, the restreamer. Unless they
Hello.
want me to completely YOLO the outro.
No. Sometimes I can do my job. Once in a while.
Maybe. Who knows? I'm not even restreaming. I've done my fair share of intros and outros.
Yeah.
Intro.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes the restreamers aren't feeling well, and they're like, can you do this? I'm like, yeah, I really don't care. Let me talk more, please. Thank you. Honestly, it's always funny when they ask me, because I'm like, you want me to talk more than what you're already allotting me? Okay. Biggest mistake of your life.
Oh my god.
Nah. That's all good. Woohoo.
All right. I'm going to wrap this up because that's my entire job here, other than keeping the restream alive. So, yes, thank you, our runners, Jay and Froppy. Thank you to our commentators, Crystal and Crane. And thank you to our trackers, Blank Zai and Triforce Explorer. And yes, you heard about the schedule. Keep an eye on it. For updates, the link is somewhere in chat. I typed it in earlier.
You can just type it in again. Let's
You
see.
could just type it in again! Exclamation point schedule.
See,
Yeah,
like, there it is. Found
is.
it. I found it. It's right there.
Amazing. I have the hardest
know,
time
it's
typing the
crazy.
word schedule. So
I do too. I'm honestly shocked I spelled it right.
I know.
Yeah, do Lee.
Yeah, I can't
Rude,
do
the cow
that.
goes moo. That's how you spell it.
Alright. I found a raid target. We're gonna head over to Gunzor, who's playing Ocarina of Time / MM Randomizer. Looks like a fun time. He has a seed that's rolled by one of our restreamers here, so should be exciting.
No. Which restreamer
Yeah.
is it?
Mizu.
Real question. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.